Hello and good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another vlog. It is currently Monday at 9 a.m. and I am just about to jump into some work here. So I figure we'll pick up the vlog. We'll get started on that too. I had such a fun weekend. It was just Grace and I. Steven's on his trip with his parents in Vegas right now, so he gets back tonight. But it was really nice coming off of like such a busy work week last week with the Schultzzie channel shoot, doing the color analysis, and then being in Malibu for 20 whatever. That was all so much fun, but I was really missing that time with Grace. So it was nice coming into this solo weekend with Grace. I was just like, give me all of the Grace time. I just want to be in mom mode. And so I did that. I didn't really work at all this weekend, didn't vlog, but we just had such a great time. We went to Disneyland one of the days. That was Friday. And then Saturday, we had some time with my family and went to visit my grandpa again. So that was really good. Then we just kind of chilled out at home for the afternoon, went and got some groceries. And then yesterday, Sunday, I took her to a birthday party for one of her friends. So that was just super fun. It's a really, really great weekend. And now it's Monday. Our nanny's here with Grace until like 1 o'clock when she goes down for her nap, and then I'll take over after nap time. So I'm gonna try to jump into some work. I have so much admin work and like editing stuff to catch up on. Just because even though I worked a lot last week, it was all away from my desk. So now I'm like, okay, I need to like come back to the real world, get back and get caught up on everything. And then I get to be with Grace again this afternoon and evening, and then Steven comes home late tonight. So that's the plan. And then we're gonna have a normal week this week, back to my normal work schedule, which I shift around a little bit on filming weeks for the main channel or for 20 whatever. But then my like standard work schedule, which is half day Monday and Wednesday, and then a full work day Thursday. So we're back to that schedule this week. I'm gonna try to get as much done here as I can. I still have to finish the editing on this Pokemon Go vlog. It's taken me so long. I really wanted to get it up quick, but it's just a much longer edit than I anticipated, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. So I don't want to like cut any corners, but I am gonna finish this today. I've probably got about 2 hours left. I have to edit 3 reels that we shot in Malibu for the Patchology sponsorship. So I have all that footage on my phone I have to transfer over. One of them is for my Instagram. The other one is for 20 whatever's Instagram, and then another one for Patchology's Instagram. So I'm gonna edit all of those, and then boy oh boy does my email need some attention. That is a lot. I think I'm gonna start with the Pokemon Go vlog though, because that's what I'm like most excited to do. In a previous vlog, I had talked to you guys a little bit about how I score my videos, like the music that I choose for them. And I don't think I've ever had so much fun scoring a video as I have with this Pokemon Go vlog. I've been looking on the licensing website that I use called Epidemic Sound. I've been looking for like any sort of kind of like video gamey, techy, like beep boop music. I want it to sound like the old school Pokemon music from like the Red and Blue video games, but I can't use the actual music because copyright, so listen to this. Isn't that so fun? We've also got this one. I've been having a lot of fun with this vlog, so sorry that it's late, but I am indeed having a great time, and I think it's gonna be really good. All right, headphones are going on. Okay, I'm making good time. It's a little past noon. I'm working on the Patchology content. I finished one of the reels. That one was super easy. It was like a lip sync to the Parks and Rec sound that's like, once a year, Donna and I like to spend the day treating ourselves. So that one was super easy and it came out really, really cute. And then the other 2 are like voiceover kind of mini vlogs. So I just finished cutting all of the B-roll for that, and then now I'm gonna write a rough script so then I can record the voiceover. It's always kind of relaxing cutting B-roll. Like whenever there's footage like this where I'm not gonna use the audio, it's all just muted. So I just get to focus on the video aspect, and then I'll play like a podcast or a YouTube video in the background. So I was watching one of Shelby and Madison's vlogs, and then I recently found that there's well, it's new. That's why I recently found it. But if you remember the show Ned's Declassified from Nickelodeon, that was like one of my favorite shows of that era when I was like, I don't know, 9 or 10. But the 3 leads of that show have just started a rewatch podcast. So they're like obviously all grown up now, but they're talking about their experience filming the show and their lives now, and it's it's really good. So I was listening to the most recent episode of that. But now all the footage is cut up into the little bits and pieces that I want to use. And so I just gotta write my voiceover script. Still not done with the Pokemon Go vlog. I had to pause and move over to the Patchology stuff because this is actually due to the brand tomorrow. So I want to finish it all today. Since I'm with Grace all day Tuesdays, this is my work time to get this done. And I can work more tonight too after Grace's bedtime. She goes to bed pretty early, like 7:30 or 8. So hopefully I can finish the sponsored content now, send that off before Grace is up from her nap, before she's up from her nap. And then the Pokemon Go vlog I can finish tonight. So that is the plan. I'm gonna try to grind this out. Oh, I kind of want to move the desk up to standing. I like alternate between sitting and standing. I love having a sit-stand desk. It's like the best thing ever. I think I'm ready to stand again though. I've also been low-key interested in getting one of those like small treadmills to make it a treadmill desk. I don't know, maybe that would be even like a good video to do, or maybe I'll just do it myself. But I feel like that's the thing that I really struggle with on my like stationary working at my desk days is just, I feel like my body's kind of tight. I want to move. Would a treadmill desk solve that? Maybe. Well, I'm gonna crank this out and hopefully catch up with you guys when it's done. Okay, my scripts are done. I did like a mock read through where I time it on my phone because I have to make sure that it's under the 90-second limit for Instagram, which as you can see, my first draft was not. So I just had to cut that down a little bit. The one for Patchology's Instagram is shorter because it's just more focused on like the actual product, whereas the one for my Instagram is like a day in the life where that's like just a part of the day. So mine was a little bit longer, and I also have a habit of getting rambly off script once I actually sit down to film, which I like. Like I don't want to stop doing that because I feel like it's more natural. It feels more natural. The scripting makes it way easier for me to do the voiceover, but I also don't want it to sound too scripted. So I like to use it as like a rough outline and give myself enough padding in there that I can go off a little bit. So as of right now, this voiceover is about 1 minute and 10 seconds. So I've got 20 minutes of rambling buffer. All right, I'm gonna go in the podcast room and record it. Okay, voiceover. Okay, starting with voiceover for Patchology. We are on a girls trip in Malibu and ready to get our self-care on. Done! All right, it is 2 o'clock. I am hanging with Grace. What you got? Oh, your controller.
Mama.
Beep boop, boop boop. Yay! Yeah. So I think we're gonna play in here, lay low for an hour or so, and then maybe we go to great grandma's house, play with her beanie babies.
Mama.
With mama, yeah.
Yeah. Me.
Yeah, and you. What would you like to do this afternoon? Oh, wear your bib? I got Grace just these little cloth bibs with Disney princesses on them, and now she wants to wear them all the time. You wanna wear your Cinderella bib? Okay. Like literally the first thing she asked for when she woke up this morning, she wanted her Ariel bib. There you go. Oh, your mermaid bib? Yeah, this is the bippity boppity boo bib. Bippity boppity boo.
Me.
Please, you want to listen to it? Do 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 do. Good job. It has been so rainy recently, so it's nice to have like a clear sky day like this, especially because the rain's supposed to come back tomorrow. It's just a beautiful day. Beautiful day for bubbles. I made us some PB&Js. Grace was asking for one, and then I realized I didn't have lunch, so I'm hungry too.
Me, Mama.
Yeah, you and Mama are both gonna have peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. And then after this, we're gonna get ready and head over to my grandma's house.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna go see Grandma. What are you gonna say to Grandma when you see her?
Hi.
Hi, yeah. And I called my mom to see if she was available too to come, and she is. So we're all gonna go together. It'll be a fun evening, huh? There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're welcome. I don't care how old you are. A good PB&J still slaps. It's funny, with the princess bibs, the whole reason I got those is because Grace had started really pushing back on wearing a bib, but she still really needs it. Like her clothes get messy when we've tried it without a bib. So I was like, okay, how do I make her want to wear a bib? How do I make this less of a struggle? And so I got the character bibs, the princess ones, and apparently now it's too fun because she never wants to take them off, which is fine most of the time. Like for the past like 3 days, she's been wearing these princess bibs bibs. There is a pack of 6, I think. She's been wearing them, like cycling through them pretty much all day. But I don't think it would be safe for her to wear that like during a nap or in the car. So I have her take it off then, which she's not always super excited about. So I'm anticipating maybe a little bit of a point of contention from that going in the car right now, because she is just all about this bib. But it's just for your safety. Yeah, and then you can put it back on when we get there. Safety, yeah. I figured I'd change out of my sweatpants before we go here. Yeah, so I'm wearing some shorts. I'm gonna keep on the same crew neck because it's nice and comfy. And I like the color. I learned from my color analysis, there's a reason I like this color. It's well suited for my skin tone. What's up, sweet? Oh, shoes? Yes, I do need shoes. You wanna help me pick some? That shoe? Okay, let's go. What you got? We just got home and we picked up takeout on our way home from Miguel's. Yeah, I'm gonna get your dinner ready. You have a bean burrito. Yeah, and mommy has fajitas. Tortillas. Yes, to eat. Are you guys hungry too? All right, I think we should feed the dogs because they've been waiting for dinner, and then we should have our food. What do you think? Yeah. Okay, good idea. Mommy. You want your mermaid bib? Okay, I can put that on you after I get the dog's food ready, okay? We're still using the farmer's dog for the dog's food, and they love it. But Bella's bowl broke, so right now this is her food bowl until we get a replacement. Yes, the dogs are gonna eat. Here I come. Mermaid bib for Grace. There you go. My goodness, it's so beautiful. All right, washed my hands. Now I'm gonna prepare. She's in her standing tower right now, just having fun in her mermaid bib with her guacamole. Honestly, I feel like the best purchase that I made of all the baby and toddler things that I've gotten, standing tower. You want some salsa too? We've got Grace's plate. Got my got my fajitas. The fajitas from Miguel's. Amazing. All right, we're gonna eat. I'll catch up with you guys probably later after she's down. Bye. Bye. All right, it is about 8:45. I just got Grace to bed, laid down for a little bit, and then came in here, got my pajamas on, did some skincare, and figured I'd pick the vlog back up. So, hi. How's it going? We had a great time at my grandma's house this afternoon. I'm so glad we went. Grace was just having a ball. Like she has so much fun there. And it's really nostalgic and special for me to see Grace interact with my grandma, but also like interact with her house and her things. That's not even like the same house to me that was my grandma's house, because she's moved since I was little, but it's all of the same quintessential grandma things for me. Like the decor pieces that I used to think were really cool, and the toys that I would always go for. Like today, Grace was having a lot of fun playing with this set of nesting dolls, and I remember being a kid and just thinking those were so cool and always wanting to play with them and take them in and out, and it's cool to see Grace do the same now, what, 20 years later? It's really fun to see, like her be interested in the cuckoo clock and the tea set that my grandma and I would always have tea parties with, the Beanie Babies. And today we were walking through my grandma's garden and Grace was really interested in this like heart-shaped stone that had all of these little, ceramic pieces in it. And my grandma was like, oh, I think that's, an art project your cousin did so many years ago. I was like, no, that was me and you. Like, I remember so clearly going to my grandma's house after school and seeing that, like, it was this like make your own tile kit in her cupboards and being like, can we please do this? This looks so freaking cool. And we did, and it's still at her house. And now Grace was, pointing at all the little pieces. There's something so special about like a house that's filled with things that all have like a memory or a story. That's 100% what my grandma's house is to me. And honestly, like the more that I think about my life and my house and like my future, that's how I want my house to be. A little chaotic, a little messy, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Eclectic. Very eclectic, with everything has a story and a memory, and I just love that. It gives me all the warm fuzzies. Oh, I think it's raining. I think I hear rain. Hold on. It's raining. We've had so much rain this year. We've had so much more rain than usual in San Diego, and it's been a lot colder. I think it's relaxing. It's probably one of those things where it's like you always want what you can't have. But I always really like the rain. And Grace and I, we've had a lot of fun the past couple months playing outside in the rain, jumping in puddles. Looking at the forecast, I think there's gonna be a lot more of that in our future for the next week. It's gonna rain tomorrow, I think a little bit Wednesday. Wednesday, slight break Thursday. So there will be lots of time for puddle jumping. I'm feeling a little overwhelmed by everything that I want to get done tonight. Laying down here, part of me is like, I could just not get up. But I want to finish the Pokemon Go vlog, get that scheduled. I have a couple really important emails that I need to get to that I did not get to today. I want to tidy up the kitchen a little bit before Steven gets back, and then I was hoping to go to bed pretty early tonight. We'll see though. It's already 9 o'clock and I've got a bit of a to-do list, but I'm hoping I can go to bed early tonight and then wake up early tomorrow and go to the gym tomorrow before I'm on for Grace, because now that Steven's back, I can do that. Hello, Bruiser. My sweet little baby angel Bruiser. Oh, I don't want to go and do anything. I'm doing. Steven said that he's not on track to get home until like 1 in the morning, so I probably will not be seeing him tonight, but we'll see how long this editing and tidying and email stuff takes. And I forgot to end the vlog last night, but I got all my stuff done, except I didn't clean the kitchen. But Steven's home, I'm so happy, and that's gonna be it for this vlog. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.